On the Al-Mina Corniche, a quiet neighborhood faces onto the sea. We're in Hayy El Abid, known as the Yard of Slaves. Here in the coastal city of Tripoli, we found the descendants of the Senegalese riflemen who landed here a century ago with the French army. The locals we meet in these narrow streets take us back to the past. 75-year-old Layla is the granddaughter of one of those men.
Lots of people came from Africa, like my grandfather with my father, who was a young boy. Everyone here was black. There were no more white people. My father, a black man, grew up here and met my mother, who was a blonde Syrian with blue eyes.
Layla has never seen her father's homeland. Born in Lebanon, she feels she also has roots elsewhere.
After all this time, I'd like to go to this other country to see if I have cousins or relatives who are still alive.
The first Senegalese riflemen arrived here in 1919 in the aftermath of the First World War. Other regiments followed. In 1929, during the French Mandate in Lebanon, General Charles de Gaulle joined these troops as their commander. Ghassan Khoder's grandfather was one of those soldiers, sent to maintain order in the new territories.
He was in the French army. They arrived at the Mina port and stayed here. They came to fight with the French army in Lebanon. Then my grandfather got married to my Lebanese grandmother, and they had my mother.
There's more to learn at Al-Mina's town hall. We're welcomed by Abdelkader Al-Medine. Mayor for the past 35 years, he knows this community well and says they've been Lebanese for many years now.
During the war, the French came here with Africans, most of them Senegalese. After the war, they stayed here. In 1932, there was a census, and they were all granted Lebanese nationality.
The mayor says they make up between 1% and 2% of Al-Mina's population. History seems to have forgotten them, but for these descendants, while their ancestors are now a distant memory, their pride in their legacy will remain for years to come.